haul video here. Went to this convention a few months ago. Let's say convention. It was just a comic show they had in a hotel called Superworld Comic Expo. I think it was up in Lenexa about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. Just not getting around to filming this. You know, I'm kind of lazy, and you know, sometimes life gets in the way. But we're gonna take a look what I got here. Nothing too special, nothing super expensive, but some cheap dollar goodness. Thought, why not, right? So, as you can see, first one I got here was Lady Death lingerie issue. I had this one in the 90s, as I imagine a lot of us 90s kids did. It was, you know, basically the next best thing to porn, I guess we had at that point. But anyways, it was $1. You know, I figured, why the hell not? I mean, it's $1. I know I had that at one point. I'd sold it off years ago. Next one. It's got a horrible glare here. Lethal Foes of Spider-Man 1. I actually have this in trade. And I also have issue 3 of this. So I thought issue 3 was sitting by itself. You know, they had it there. It's $1. I mean, why not? I mean, might as well get the whole 4-issue set, even though, you know, again, like I said, I've got the trade. I don't know if you can see it there. I didn't notice this at first, but there looks like, it's kind of hard to see. It looks like there's some indentations, or I don't know what that is. It's $1 book, so I mean, I'm not going to pay anyone to press it, but, you know, nonetheless, kind of sucks. I wish I would have seen that. Anyway, it was $1. I guess I'm not really losing anything on it. It's a cool cover. I like the story, and, you know, again, why not? So again, as I mentioned, I got issue 1 there. Issue 2, might as well get that. This glare is horrible. So let me scoot over here a little bit. It's not as bad. Issue 2, again, these are all in the dollar bin. You know, I'm on a budget here. I don't make a whole lot of money. I can't really afford to go buying hundreds of dollars in keys. Would I love to? Absolutely. When I win the lottery, will I do that? You betcha. Until then, this is kind of what I'm stuck with. But again, these are cool issues. I mean, you know, some of this stuff gets forgotten. But, you know, for $1, I mean, as you can see, the cover price was nearly twice that. So, I mean, you don't lose anything, really. And it's a great story. It's cool. Had a bunch of villains. What's not to like? So, as I mentioned, I had issue 3 already. But they had everything else. So, I got issue 4, that set. I can't remember. There was another one. Was it the Superior Foes, or... There's Lethal Foes and another follow-up series to it. I can't remember what that was called. Anyways, issue 4, a cool cover. Now I got the full 4 set. Why not? Next one we got here, Daredevil 283. Nothing special with this issue, but, you know, looked to be in pretty decent condition from what I could see. And again, for $1, I mean, you know, nice fill-in issue. Captain America team up. I can't remember if I've read this one before or not, but, you know, again, for $1, why not? I was there. I'm not going to leave empty-handed. Come on. Now, this issue, I remember this one as a kid. I had this one, or a friend did. I forget exactly, but I always liked it, and I seem to remember it glows in the dark. I could be wrong on that, but I think this is the Infinity War tie-in, where the doppelgangers come in, if I remember correctly. But always liked that cover. It always stuck with me. Again, for $1. You know, seemed to be in okay condition. I'm not seeing it too bad here. This would be one I would get a CGC of, just because. Again, not a key, not anything special, but just because I like the cover and it always stuck out in my head. So, anyways, again, for $1, you know, why not? Speaking of this, Fantastic Four 286. Yeah, I believe this is where X Factor was getting started. I think this was where they resurrected Jean Grey. Again, no particular reason other than it was $1. It's kind of worked a little bit, but I could probably, you know, not a big deal. I'm sure you could probably get rid of that if you... But, you know, it looked like it was overall in decent condition for $1. I mean, you know, come on, why not? Now this issue, this is 287, the follow-up to it. This is nothing special, but I remember having this issue as a kid. I remember exactly where we got it to. There was this flea market not too far from where we lived, and I remember my grandma picked it up for me when I was there with her. And I remember Dr. Doom was in this. You know, no significant event happened, but I had it as a kid, and you know, sometimes that nostalgia kicks in. So for $1, you know, I got that, 286. Why not? I mean, come on. Again, the cover was stuck in my mind. You know, I think this was a John Byrne story. But anyways, picked up Marvel Comics Presents 45. Nothing special, I don't think, happens in this issue. I don't remember if I've read this one before or not, but I do have a decent amount of the Marvel Comics Presents issues, so I thought, you know, this is one I don't have. Might as well pick that one up. Also saw issue 263, or not 263, just 63. And again, it's not in perfect condition. I'm seeing that now. But, you know, it's $1. Putting the run together, I might as well get it. Although I kind of wish I would have. I don't think that's color breaking. Maybe it is. Oh well, for $1, you know, why not? I got this one. Avengers 333. I like the cover. I don't think that's Rage's first appearance, but it might be one of his first. I forget exactly. You know, early 90s Avengers. Don't have that one odd to the collection. Last one I got here. Ghost Rider 3. Dan Ketch era. It says $10 on there. I don't know who paid that. But, you know, got a decent amount of the 90s Ghost Rider, so I saw that one and thought I'd add it also. But, anyways, that's it. As you can see, nothing special. I mean, again, like I said, no keys, nothing expensive, nothing, I don't think significant happens in any of these. But, you know, I was there, and they had, you know, it was a Holiday Inn conference room or whatever, so they had, you know, a decent amount of dealers, but, you know, there was a bunch of stuff I would like to have gotten. But, however, I have a hard time justifying spending hundreds, even $50 on a comic, honestly, unless it's a graded one. I have a hard time justifying spending that much. So, the dollar bin it is for me, at least for right now. But I think I got some decent stuff. I mean, nothing earth-shattering, nothing no one's, you know, it's not like anyone hasn't seen these before, but I thought, why not? Alright guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if you thought I got anything good, if you liked the stuff, if you thought it was all crap, if I'm missing anything. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Hoping to do some cool videos here in the future. This is kind of one of my first ones, so I'm sure this is probably not perfect by any means, but let me know what you think. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks.